That boy been cheat on miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, out of Alabama, you can add Nick say.
Yo, I done met a lot of niggas in my lifetime. You can't keep it real with everybody, my nigga. Everybody ain't solid, everybody ain't 100. For real. Stick to your motherfucking self. These niggas ain't what they say they is. Know that? Look. I do this shit for my brothers and everybody that done died for us. Niggas saying they gon' ride, when the time came, they ain't ride for us. Hitting licks on some hot shit with the same click, you a 5 buzz. Niggas switched up like a bitch, so they'll die for you, but they lied to us. Make room for the real, all that other shit ain't got time for it. Mama still paying bills, till I get a meal, I'ma grind for it. Record labels all fake and gay, I won't sell my soul, I won't sign for it. Really cut from a different cloth, and new niggas only piss me off. Come around like they really down, but they only around cause they mooching off you. Niggas put the beat the coochie off it. Listen up when the truth is talking. Real niggas got morals, and the lame niggas don't hate. Rob, who take what? Bitch, I'm riding around with that cake. Riding around with that long K. Fuck a Draco, yeah, it's wartime. We ain't doing no drive-bys. If you try mine, we knocking doors down. I ain't saying I'm the biggest nothing, but if we got a problem, I'ma handle that. Loud talk gon' get crunny smacked. Turn this fat ass to a punching bag. Niggas saying it's on go when they see a nigga. Well, bitch, I'm a lunching pad. Hot shit for you fuck niggas. All love for the real niggas. Even if a nigga went blind and got paralyzed, I wouldn't feel niggas. See the pain in my city eyes that they traumatized and they still getting it. Forever smoke on Mac bands, long live smoking bean. But most of all, the one that hurt the most, goddamn nigga to the king. Wake me up, I know it's all a dream, but this real life and I'm stating facts. If I say this nigga, then I meant it, nigga. If it's out my mouth, I won't take it back. Rap niggas know what's going on. I'm the hottest shit since Tupac. I'm in Tupac and I'm too hot. Nigga, you not, I'm a fuse box. Yeah, nigga, I control shit. Y'all ain't better than my old shit. Tell them folks on no shit, on oh shit, this bullshit. I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live, well I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. Your closest homie can be your biggest hater and they ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas sour cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss. I'm only here to get it real. If I ain't done it, I ain't speaking on me. Wake 'em up, cause it's real. You can't learn shit cause you sleeping on me. Own homie tried to steal from me. The same one that said he killed for me. I never trust another soul going down that road. I be done killed something. Taking food out my kids' mouth will be the quickest way I catch a bid for something. Understand you gotta live for something, or you gon' die trying to live for nothing. Every dollar ain't meant to be chased, my nigga. Be patient, it's really coming. You don't work, you don't eat. I'm grinding hard, losing sleep. I'm taking drugs to take the pain away, but somehow this shit getting weak. And the fact that niggas so quick to try you in these streets and thinking shit sweet. Niggas fags, they gon' fleet. In the meantime, I found my own grind, I got my own shine, and I spend my money on my own time. Bitch, I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live, well I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. Your closest homie can be your biggest hater, and they ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas sour cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss.
Well, what do we have here? Look like we got a fight on our hands, huh? Yeah. Everybody coming in the building, smash that like button. Yeah, let's run up these likes, push the video into the algorithm. You feel me? It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter. Salute to the squad. Let's go. Yeah. Like we always do about this time. What it do? What's that word? It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to the wrench mob holding the chat down. You feel me? And man, first and foremost, let me say, I appreciate you, the real Lil T, for the super chat. I appreciate you, Alethea, for the membership. I appreciate you, Diane Brown, for the $4.99 super sticker. Man, listen, we got a little something to chat about tonight, dog. Nakia Baker, what's up with it? That is my dog, Bo the Kid, straight out of Chat Town. Yeah, Chattanooga. It's my dog, man. The name of the song is Too Real. Yeah, man. So yeah, without further ado, I guess we're gonna get down to the brass tacks. As Stan G would say if he were here, the meat and potatoes, man. Bro said he going to court. He said he taking it to trial. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it. Cypress, what it do, man? Going on with it, J-Rail. Big salute to you, big homie. Yeah, man, it was he taking it to trial, man. So we got to talk about it. You know, I never thought he would take it this far, you know. But who's to say this trial ain't jumping off into July, y'all? Somebody else might be in the ball game by that time. You know what I'm saying? Talking federal entities. But without further ado, let's get down to it, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button. Let's get it.
The man accused of orchestrating the shooting death of Memphis rapper Young Dolph has a new trial date. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Alex Coleman. WREG's Jessica Knox has more on why the case has been pushed back.
Hernandez Govan is headed to trial after rejecting the state's offer for a plea deal.
The charges are at trial. There's a conspiracy count that for him, carries up to 40 years. There is the murder count that carries life in prison. I think you can imagine whatever the guilty plea offer was, it'd be less than, that sentence. But he's made his choices. And
the trial was originally set to start on March 10th. It has now been pushed back to July of 2025.
Yeah, the defense had some scheduling issues and they wanted to move it. We were ready to have a trial.
Since the beginning, Shelby County District Attorney Steve Morroy has argued that Hernandez Govan is the mastermind behind the death of Memphis rapper Adolph Thornton Jr.
Well, we know he wasn't the mastermind, but he the straw boss. And yes, I must agree. We know what Hernandez Govan did with his part of the hit money.
Better known as Young Dolph.
We'll be able to prove our case beyond a reasonable doubt.
Govan's attorney, Manny Aurora, claims the term mastermind is far from the truth.
I just don't want the DA to keep talking about masterminds and all this craziness. The discovery says what it says, and I'm just a little disappointed that it's been aired out. It should be a clean trial, and the jury pool shouldn't be tainted this way.
That is. Any way to punch holes in this whole story. So Manny Aurora already starting off early with them jabs. One more time for the people in the back.
Masterminds and all this craziness. The discovery says what it says, and I'm just a little disappointed that it's been aired out. It should be a clean trial, and the jury pool shouldn't be tainted this way.
WREG asked Aurora if he'll be asking for a change of venue.
I trust the folks in Memphis will have a good jury selection.
Reporting for your news leader outside of 201 Poplar, I'm Jessica Knox, WREG News, Channel 3.
And Govan is scheduled to be back in court for a report date on February 27th. The trial is set to begin July 28th. The man accused of orchestrating the...
So that's where we at with it. He gonna run it down. That's crazy. The fake Mr. Big take this profit to trial. Man, yeah, man. How you get a profit, then you turn around and take it to trial. Yeah, something in that milk ain't clean, man. And we know it. We know it. This is everything to do about nothing. With that much time on the board to play with, I feel like, if the Fed's gonna come, if they ain't stepped in by then, we probably want to hang this one up. Just honestly, probably want to hang this one up. But I think that they are making room for these folks to come in and do what they need to do. However, we don't know. We've been playing the waiting game since 2022. It seemed like, you know, um, this was ABC, the ABC affiliate in Memphis had to say about it. Let's see here. All right, let's go.
News right now, we know the trial date for the man accused of killing Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Prosecutors say Hernandez Govan was the mastermind in the killing back in November of 2021. ABC 24's Scott Mattis is here now with details as lawyers on both sides prepare to make their case to a jury. Good evening, Scott.
Well, good evening to you, Richard. Today was the last day, like you said, that Govan and his defense team had to accept that plea deal from prosecutors, and that's why a trial date has now been set. Now, the prosecution, well, they say Govan was the one who recruited the shooters to kill young Dolph, while the defense says otherwise.
Everybody who is involved are responsible for this murder, and we're going to make sure that everybody who is involved gets justice.
Friday morning inside a Shelby County court, Hernandez Govan pled not guilty for what the county says was his role in the 2021 murder of young Dolph.
We nonetheless are confident that we're going to be able to prove every element of the offenses that we've charged. We'll be able to prove our case beyond a reasonable doubt. And, whether we resolve this case through a plea or a trial, we're ready to seek justice in this case.
Prosecutors say that Govan was the one to introduce the alleged shooters Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith to Big Juke, who the prosecution said put a $100,000 hit out on young Dolph.
The charges are at trial. There's a conspiracy count that for him carries up to 40 years. There is the murder count that carries life in prison.
We're pleading not guilty in this case, and we'll get to trial on July 28th.
But Manny Aurora, Govan's attorney, says his client is not guilty of the murder or the conspiracy charges, and he is not the mastermind of young Dolph's murder.
There's all been rumors about he's this or he's that, and I think hopefully we can put all that stuff to bed.
And while the trial is nearly 7 months away, prosecutors say they have taken proactive actions to make sure that Govan is monitored before the trial. And the defense says they will not seek a jury from a different part of the state.
He's under supervision by an agency that supervises him. He has restrictions on, where he can go, when he can be there. It's something that we, constantly monitor.
I trust the folks in Memphis. We'll have a good jury selection, and we'll make sure we get the best, most independent, impartial jurors that we can.
All right, now you might remember Govan did not testify in the trial against Justin before the trial, and the defense says they will not seek a jury from a different part of the state.
He's under supervision by an agency that supervises him. He has restrictions on, where he can go, when he can be there. It's something that we, constantly monitor.
I trust the folks in Memphis. We'll have a good jury selection, and we'll make sure we get the best, most independent, impartial jurors that we can.
All right, now you might remember Govan did not testify in the trial against Justin Johnson, who of course was found guilty in young Dolph's murder. Now Johnson was ultimately sentenced to life in prison plus an additional 35 years. Live in studio, I'm Scott Mattis. Richard.
Well, I tell you, these folks low key. Paul Hagerman looked like he was disappointed. I got your sight. Hold on a second, bro. Paul Hagerman looked like he was low-key disappointed that he took that plea, that he didn't take the plea. What's going on, Michelle? Yeah. Where that comment at? He might not make it to see. Man, this man been out forever. Ain't nothing changed. This man went in for about 3 months, got bond, and been out, sashaying around the town. Ever since, going wherever he want to go, out of town. He all down in Mississippi, doing what he want to do, and this is what lead people to feel like that he is in cahoots with either the state or the federal entities. But the fact that he taking this thing to trial, look like that he's standing on his own too. But I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I think it's all about buying time, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's all about buying time. But this man been working. He been working forever. past cases. This is a career criminal. This is a career criminal. That's why when the big homie pulled up on him, he proceeded with caution. Yeah. When the big homie pulled up on him, he was not playing no games. So, shout out to True Results. But y'all remember it oh so well. He was not playing no games. So yeah, this ain't nobody that you want to really, joke around with. This guy, he got a history. And just like everybody with a violent history, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna tell it. Cause they're not disciplined. They're not disciplined. They're gonna absolutely tell it. What up with the site?
What it do? What happening, everybody?
Man, it's all good. What you think about Quet in this situation right here, man?
Before I get to quit, listen, man. The lawyer, all y'all lying. Y'all don't trust nobody in Memphis. Hell, I've been gone 2 years and I don't trust nobody in Memphis. As far as Quit, he didn't want to take that jacket, man.
He gonna have to.
But here was the thing. If they put Canadians on, they gotta do put Canadians on stand ball game. You took the profit from the Fed.
Yeah, hey, it's 2 for 1. Cornelius finna make it a 2 for 1.
Right, you really stuck. You should have just took that. Now you finna get life, and then the Fed. You really out of here, bro.
It's looking that way. It's looking that way. Yeah. But if y'all see him, if y'all on the town and y'all see him, just remember, steer clear. And last but not least,
get jammed up, don't mention my name. Give me Lord. No, I ain't living right. Gotta be the blood, nigga. Starving nigga appetite.
Shout out to True. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. Hear that? Nah, man, this dude here playing, man.
So the trial is in July, right?
July 28th, damn near August.
That's my 18th birthday. Listen, man, I'm gonna bold statement. Let me stir it up.
It's damn near like they buying time for him, though. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me stir it up, man, while I'm here. All right, here goes, y'all. Ain't no way Paper Route let this man stay alive and make it the trial.
What you mean?
No way.
You ain't just hear them folks say that they got folks that's monitoring him daily. ain't nobody finna touch this dude, man. He hot.
Yeah. See, CMG Paper Route. Y'all need to try something. Try something.
No, they don't need to try nothing, especially on his squad TV. The thoughts and words of Cypress TV are Cypress TV and his only. What you talking about? Ain't no way. No, y'all need to go on about y'all business, make y'all money. Wait for the feds to come knocking CMG. And yeah, mind y'all business. But this man ain't nobody finna touch this, man. That man hot as fish grease, man. That's why he going about the, you know what I'm saying, going by where he going. Ain't nobody coming 10 feet within this man. This man all in the phone shop. He all down to Mississippi. He all at the Dixie Queen. He doing his thing. King Rat.
Yeah.
King Rat, man.
That man in the phone store. Motherfucker like 50 feet away from him. I ain't trying to do this.
Nah, they don't want no parts of Hernandez Govan. They don't want no parts of Govan, man. But he taking this thing to trial, but I really see it as buying time. You know, everybody know he playing ball. That's why they so lenient with him. The only person that ain't played ball in this whole ordeal is Justin Johnson, and he got a 50 piece plus 35. We know this. Yeah, we know this. So I mean, all of this other stuff is all I don't want to call it a charade, but it's cosmetic at this point.
I think they're gonna fix it. Well, Justin Johnson has to play ball in the next phase.
Man, that whole retrial thing, I don't really think that's gonna grow no legs. What up with it, positive vibe?
No,
What's going on?
I ain't talking about with the retrial. I'm talking about when the Fed come on the other two bodies.
Right.
Positive vibe was something. They're gonna be like, look, tell us something, or we getting you out of here, man. We putting the needles in, getting you out of here.
Well, honestly, if he pop up on the 14th talking about a retrial, they might throw them two bodies on him. Then you see what they just did with Durk. Durk talking about a bond here, and they're like, well, he slid. He had somebody slide for his brother too. Them folks keep some off in the tuck. They keep some off in the tuck, man. So
yeah, as far as Durk, I think Durk is pretty much out of here.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for your service and the good music throughout the years, man. But you know what I'm saying? You are the new Larry Hoover. They're gonna, man, 50 years from now, they're gonna be saying free Durkio. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. He out of here. But yeah, these folks keep something, man, in the stash. And for straight drop, he just need to suck it up and come to grips with what he looking down the barrel of, and that's a life sentence. You didn't want to speak up for yourself. You didn't want to defend yourself. You wanted to stick to the code. Man, look around you, fool. Ain't nobody stuck to the code yet. Nobody. Your own homeboy, your BFF got slid up under the bus because he was talking. Come on, man. Ain't nobody out here stuck to the code, so you want to be the biggest. Well, I'm telling you now, there's a phrase that as long as life is called out of sight, out of mind. Once you out of here, you forgotten about, bruh. Especially if you incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? They might mention your name for a few years after you pass away, but incarcerated, man, that's like purgatory. You don't exist, fool. So when he sit down for about 5 to 10 years and realize that, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody in Memphis talking about remember the biggest to ever come through Memphis. Ain't nobody's talking about that, bro. You crashed. And ain't nobody left in your crew to carry your name on. It's over with.
Hey.
Yeah. Then you gonna want to call WREG and give them the exclusive tell all. No, fam, it's too late.
Hey, you think he won't go? You think he won't want to give a tell all? Oh.
Bro, he's staying there long enough. He gonna want to get, man, listen. On that video at the Crosstown Concourse, his little daughter was holding on to his leg and crawling between his legs, playing with him. She over his waistline now. Bruh. He don't have nothing else to live for. He not gonna want to walk all that down, bruh. And you can't walk it down. That's a life. That's life, fam. Your consciousness is gonna set in at some point, and you're gonna want to come home. You're gonna want to see your daughter walk across that stage. You're gonna want to see your mom before she, you know what I'm saying, pass away. These are things that niggas don't think about when they out here crashing. And they on all this gang stuff, fam.
Right.
You don't want to pull up to your mama funeral in shackles. So yeah, he tough now. You know what I'm saying? He a soldier now. But at some point, he gonna break. He gonna break, man. And he gonna want to tell it, but it's gonna be too late. It's too late, man. Hell, it's too late now.
None of them want to hear it.
Yeah, life plus 35 is too late. Pressure, what's up with it? Pressure said, what's left to tell? Cornbread already told all. There's a level. Hey, let's not forget there's a level. You know, Cornbread is on the privy to so much, man. Cornelius only knew so much. He was at the lower end of the totem pole. He couldn't contact. He ain't have Juke phone number in his jack. He couldn't touch Juke. Cornbread could. I mean, Straight Drop could. Straight Drop was partners with Gino. We all know the connections. So he knew stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He got hella insight. And right now he feel like he gonna take that to his grave. But give him a few years, fam. Give him a few years. He gonna be talking. But it's gonna fall on deaf ears, man. It's gonna fall on deaf ears. Ain't nobody gonna hear it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Because I hate to say this, and I know it's a sour way to think, but fam, even with Dolph, life goes on, fam. Life goes on. These folks gotta heal. And don't nobody want you opening up old wounds. If you're not gonna speak on it now, do this life sentence, man.
Leave
Walk it down until you see your maker, man. Yeah. You stubborn. And it's crazy. The man almost looked like he on medication, fam. Because if you sit up and you look at that trial, he's just looking off into the atmosphere, man, blinking.
Rocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell wrong with this man?
You know what he was doing? He was picturing himself anywhere but in that courtroom. So Quet think he shouldn't get any time because he told.
Facts.
Man, Quet feel like, he feel like he need to come home. He feel like he need to come home, but fam, you gonna have to, bruh. You gonna have to give it up, and you gonna have to give it up on the stand now. So unless you get them something for them to go get somebody. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking before the 28th of July come, somebody dog gonna get knocked in. That's just me.
I know who though ain't probably gonna get knocked in, but I digress. But anyway,
speak on it.
I don't think he have nothing to give. I think he by that. I think he gave them joke. I think he gave them some stuff. But I don't think he gave them what they want.
I don't know, fam. Jook ain't gonna be enough. Jook ain't gonna be enough. And Jook ain't enough.
Hey, well, give him Mr. N, quick. Give him Mr. N.
Yeah, all right. All right.
If y'all understand what I just said, if you don't, then God bless you. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. You can be delusional all you want to. You gonna be around here just like you was the week of that trial. Kicking a damn can down the road like you done lost your best friend. They need to shut this trial down. He guilty. I get it. It's over with. No, fam.
Hey, Quet, give him Mr. N, Quet.
Quet been around for years. I'm pretty sure he knows something. And man, listen, I hate to say it. I don't hate to say it. Hell, I'm talking about them phones. Yeah, Joshua phone and Jook phone. Come on, fam. What we really talking about? So
it ain't no top fish. Bougie ain't a top fish is dead.
Well, the top fish wouldn't be called number 2. That's all I'm saying. There's a guy from St. Louis, Missouri that says 2 is a contender, and 3 nobody remembers. Hey, they looking for number 1. Yeah, you talking about? They looking for number 1, man. And them phones gonna tell it if it's something to be told. I'm just saying.
I think the big fish they got him out of here.
Well, think what you want to think.
That's just my opinion.
Think what you want to think. So,
Hey,
but
quick, give up Mr. N.
all right. So listen, y'all. Why you keep yelling, Mr. N? I don't think this. I just don't think it's going to trial. I don't think it's going to trial. I think they buying time. They filibustering, and I will say this: if we don't see the feds before then, we probably not gonna see them. 5 years into it, we probably not gonna see them. You know, that's damn near like hoping for the Easter Bunny now, because these folks, we 4 years in, going into the fifth year. You know what I'm saying? So we need them to rear their head. We definitely need them to rear their head, and we know they got more than enough evidence. And they ain't got nothing, no damn Mr. N before you even say it.
Hey, quick, give up Mr. N. He close to y'all. Hey, you know I know. Give him
So, not just a pretty face. I agree. Here to sound like that. That's exactly what they're doing. This is what Manny Aurora did in Durk's trial. He pushed it and pushed it and pushed it. But guess what?
They told him more.
No. The feds picked it up. What did they call it? Prosecutorial discretion. Why? Dropping that case led to what we got right now. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's why I'm so adamant about these folks stepping in. That's all I'm saying.
And he done now. They just dropped another murder file. And just think about it, bro. Like, if them just the 2, just imagine all the other cases, some gangster disciple. They go, this murder for hire. We thought this whole Durk shit we can't prove, man. We know how they play.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. Sierra going on with it. Yeah, Vaughn passed in 2021, and they were still pushing the case. You know what I'm saying? 2022, they dropped it. And they dropped it probably a month to a month and a half after what? After what they did in Los Angeles. Yeah, feds reached out to them and said, you know what y'all got going on? Don't even worry about it. We got bigger fish to fry. And I'm waiting for them to, I'm patiently waiting for them to do the same in Tennessee. Ask Cat Williams what he thinking. Yeah, Cat Williams need to be in Vegas at a damn wonder cashing in right now. Cause from that interview to this date, Lord have mercy.
Niggas be getting up out of here left and right.
I swear. He going to get the time whether he go to jail or take the plea. Absolutely. Absolutely. Durk got 2 more coming.
Durk got a lot more coming.
Divine Black Rose, yeah. And a rare occurrence. I agree with Cypress. He got a lot more coming, fam. At least 1. And I think that might be FBG Cash. Lil Tristan, yeah. I think that's gonna come down the pike too. Tracy Boy, what it do? Salute to you. Salute to everybody in VA checking in.
Because if you listen to their music, they all but admitted to the cash situation.
Right. Yeah.
some kind of way, I got a strong feeling they're gonna get put somewhere in the MBG Duck situation.
Well, I mean, everybody feel like that he was the head of it, and that Von was the facilitator. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of, every time we used to bring this situation up, people would be like, "Where Von get all that money from?" And I'd be like, Von was hot as fish grease at the time, but where Von get all that money from? You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, man. And from what we see now, Dirt was real generous. He wanted as many of them boys knocked off as possible. Ah, Dirt should have put his people in position. So exactly. And then for you to do what you did and then bring them folk out and put them on a video, come on, fam. Common sense got to take effect somewhere in the midst of all of this stuff, fam.
Salute the Big Mo in the bill.
Big Mo, what it do, man?
The G Money got a good comment.
I see what G Money talking about. We in the shop Ben knew this was coming. 7, he got to go to PC. GDs on his head. They're gonna have to get through them Muslims first. Yeah, and I really feel like that's why certain folks did what they did. You know what I'm saying? No, I really feel like that's why certain folks did what they did. Let's see here. I mean, this is ignorant. This is ignorant, man. Why you reward these folk? You reward these folk by putting them in the video, even knowing what they've done. If it come out you cook, this whole still frame right here is basically speaking. It's speaking murder for hire. Let's be honest. His people been snitching. His right hand people at that. Absolutely.
So y'all feel sorry for Lil Durk?
You can't feel sorry for Lil Durk, man. Big Mo, what it do? I can't feel sorry for Durk, man. When a person get put in position, man, listen, Durk made music for the better part of 10 years and then got a crazy alley-oop. A crazy alley-oop from Drake. I think little buddy right here was one of them that was yeah. He was one of them ones that got active. Buddy with the ski on right there. Yeah.
What, with the green hood on?
No. Buddy with the shiesty on right here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
most of all them niggas were getting active, man. Look how they look.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring it back up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But this the thing, bro. They just telling and telling and telling. It's beyond me.
And they run around telling like the police ain't listening.
Right. And like it's a law against bro. These folk gonna use these lyrics. They're gonna use these lyrics.
Right.
So hold on, let me see something. So, what my boy said, when you sober, you think in years. On them perks, you live in the moment. Yeah, now that's a fact. That's a fact. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah. See, This is what I'm talking about right here. You know, I'm just gonna give y'all this little part right here.
Bro, we got back on their ass, I bet they know this. And on bro, I'm speaking facts, this ain't no diss. Keep the police out my business, we don't post shit. Soon then we on 4-6.
Nah, bro. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah. You can bleed whatever you want, I got your folks here.
Incriminating is hell, fool. Incriminating is hell. Come on, man. One more time.
Respond to shit.
Hold on.
Don't smoke shit. You can bleed whatever you want, I got your folks here.
Yeah. You just can't do that, fam. You just can't do that. And they don't even need Divine Black Rose. Come on, man. They don't even need the lyrics. They don't even need the lyrics. And then you got Lil Junior down there. You got Lil Junior down there, super thugging. Look at Lil Junior down there. Boy, I swear. Oh boy. See, this my thing right here. You got this right here, but then in the same breath, you talking about neighborhood heroes, giving back to the community. Come on, fam. You're not James St. Patrick. And even James St. Patrick got did in. Yeah. Yeah. He going down. He going down as one of the best that ever do it from his section. But the key word is he going down. That's all that is. Period, point blank. I hate it for him, but you know, you can't really feel sorry for nobody like that, fam. You really can't.
Then I listened to the what was that song he had, monitoring me, mentioning me. And I'm like,
yeah.
What? Why? Bro, why, bro?
Right. It's like, why would you even do that, fam? Like, why? You didn't.
What was the purpose of this? You got money, but what was the purpose of this?
Exactly. Tamika, what's going on with it? Yeah. So just to bring everybody up to speed.
Chicago rapper Lil Durk could be linked to a second murder for hire plot, this time in Chicago. These are images of the gunman who shot and killed Stefan Mack in 2022. Prosecutors say Mack was outside the Youth Peace Center of Roseland when he was gunned down. The FBI linked the two men charged with Mack's murder to Durk using texts and confidential informants. The feds believe this murder was revenge for the death of Lil Durk's brother. To be clear, Lil Durk has not been charged in Mack's murder.
Man, come on, man. What we talking about, man? Then they said they got a confidential informant they've been working with for 5 years. In 5 years, this boy done took home a whopping $1,200 from all that good snitching. Boy, these folk don't care, man. These folk don't care, man. He tried to clean up his image, but it was too late. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can, hey, man, you can donate and do all of that good stuff, fam. Listen, at the end of the day, what they got on you is what they got on you. And it ain't gonna wash it away. It ain't gonna wash it away. You know what I'm saying? All that was good with, like I said, with James St. Patrick and Tariq St. Patrick. Yeah, that ain't what we own, y'all. This is real life. These folks trying to get you out of here. You're already the richest person from your section when it comes to coming up out the trenches. Yeah.
Right. And the white people already don't like that because you a nigga who got some money. And then you go do stuff like this to give it all away. And then you got all this for nothing.
Right.
For nothing, fam. Because they gonna get it all back. Mac wants the league.
All right. When them folks won't even, they don't even want your money, man. They boy done tried to put up 2 houses. They don't want it. The feds
Water million. They like, no, you laying down, bro. We see what we see. You laying down. You ain't doing nothing there.
The feds was on them instantly with them. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So it's just like, man. But why? That's my whole thing. Why? Family, you're on top of the world, man. You're on top of the world. And you basically threw it all away. I wonder if D-Thing would have wanted you to go broke avenging his death, fam. Same thing with Vaughn. I wonder what they would say, fam. Yeah, man. Go broke. Steve, what up?
What's good, man? What's good?
Ain't nothing. What's happening with you?
Steve O.
Staying out the way, brother. It's cold outside.
Yeah, it is.
What's up, Syke?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Nothing. What's up, chat? What's up, y'all? I'm chilling, man. Chilling. I came in on the tail end. I guess I was looking for you. I know you told me you were gonna be on, but I didn't know you were on now.
Yeah, man. We usually go on by 8.
Hey, better late than never, man.
Yeah, man. We on here for a minute, man. As long as everybody hit the like button and you know what I'm saying, show love. We in here. We locked in. Mac name Mace, what it do?
Hit the like button, good people.
What it do? Hit up.
What's going on with us, man?
Hit squad.
Yes, sir. Squad in the building, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? What's going on, Steve O? Let me know what you talk. Let me know what's on your mind.
Man, I mean, well, just to stay on topic, I guess, about Durk. You know, I know I don't feel bad for him because when you getting money like that and you bring death and destruction, that's God telling you that, you know, you had chances to do better and you didn't, for one.
Right.
For two, it's another song. I don't want you ain't got to play it, but it's called F My Cousin Part 2. I think, have you heard that song?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, bro, did y'all really put these lyrics in? Did y'all really say this? Like, yeah, I mean, it's I mean, hip hop is not what it was. Drill rap is really bad. I'll say that. But it's like these guys, they listen to the fans so much. Say, well, you got to slide for fun. You got to do this. And now them same fans ain't going to be nowhere around when you got to do this 100 years because you out of here. Durk done. I can tell you that now.
Right.
It's just weird to me. And why you would commit crimes, put it in a song like the feds don't. And then you have they said they have confidential informants, plural. Like, are you stupid or something? Like, you've been given all this opportunity and this is what you do with it? It's unbelievable, gang.
Hey, Steve, they got Durk in the chokehold just for the simple fact, even if he try to beat one, he got some more stuff stacked on his head, man.
And then it's gonna be more murder for hire coming because the ones they can't solve, they throwing them right at dirt.
They gotta have some substantial. They can come on now. They just can't throw them at them. Hell, the way you fighting for Gotti, you ought to know that.
Of course, I'm gonna fight for KOL, man. You ought to know it.
Man,
they gotta have evidence before they even issue that warrant.
Hey, Steve-O,
yeah.
I think you should tell Quit to go give up Mr. N.
You mean Justice for Dolph? Yeah, I mean, I don't. I tell you this about Quet and
that man has said that about 6-7 times, man. Every time he say it, I'm gonna mute his ass.
Quit arm out, quit cook.
Yeah, he. This is what happened. This is because me and Hitter were talking about this kind of sparingly today. And this is my opinion. It's just my opinion. Because I had to research what a proffer was. Now, federal proffers exist. There's no such thing as a state proffer. The state can offer a proffer, but it's a federal proffer. What I think happened was Quet went to the feds, agreed to the proffer. They said, okay, well, tell us what you know. we won't prosecute you based on this, but the state never agreed to anything. The state was like, all right, well, Govan, we understand you had this proffer with the feds, but we finna throw you in prison. Hold up, I signed a proffer. No, you signed a federal proffer. The state is like, we didn't agree to nothing. You going to prison.
Yeah.
So he's trying to go to trial with them boys. And Hagerman, and this is what Hagerman and Moore basically said. We offered you something today as a deadline. Now what we're gonna do is go flame you in court, and what you gonna wish you would have took what we offered you. That's basically what they said today.
Right.
Right.
You could tell Hagerman was pissed, man.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And then Cornelia working with him too. He signed a proffer with the Fed though. That's the thing.
He signed two prophets.
Yeah, so that's the thing. You can't get away from around that. So, if they came and got Lil Durk, man, and they it just don't look good, bro. Gotti just got to keep it, mouth closed and hand clean and nose clean and
It's too late. It's too late, bro.
Walk a straight line.
Mac name Ace. It's too first of all, Cornelius you remember that G for Birdman rubbing his hands? When they call Cornelius to testify against Govan, Cornelius gonna be like, yeah, where was I? That's what he gonna be doing. But the Govan I told everything. It's not even gonna take them 7 months to go get CMG. Them boys I would be surprised if they don't get them in the next few weeks. I would be surprised. It's over. The state won't go
I mean, that make a lot of sense, especially when they came and got a big elephant. Well, they trying to get a big elephant like Jay-Z. Once that umbrella close up, man, it's a lot of people at the bottom gonna be scrambling, man.
Yes, sir.
Pay attention, no. This is what I need to pay attention to. If the state really messed up today, Mia J would have said something. Mia J didn't say nothing. Nobody knows that Mia J didn't. Normally she'll voice her frustration. She said nothing. That lets you know, it's winding down. It's almost here.
Man, I heard they just waiting on the case to close so they can go on issue out them damn civil suits, man.
Now they can issue the civil suits now because they got the proof. They got a guilty conviction. They can do that now. They don't have to wait for the federal trial.
They gotta wait. I'm talking about they just gotta wait till everything close out with the state and everything. Govan got to get his time. You know what I'm saying? They just waiting on the state to go and just close it out. Or everybody done.
Well, see, I disagree because Govan's not with CMG. It will be a CMG civil suit now, unless the state is going to try guiding them, which would make no sense because the Fed supersede that. They can do it now. They just I think this is just my opinion. And like I said, I think it's like 10 seconds left in the fourth. They finna come get Gotti now. It's not gonna be July. It ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be February. They within the next week or two, I would be surprised if they still out. I would be surprised. Might be wrong, but I would be surprised based on what I've seen today.
So what you seen today is was got you so adamant about them coming to get Gotti in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't see it, but Steve-O, hey man, get ready to be surprised, man.
I'm just Cypress. You don't. If they showed up at his house, if they showed up at your house and say we finna get him, you be like, nah, y'all ain't. Y'all just playing. So I don't listen to what you say. what I'm just thinking, like I said, once again, Cypress, listen. The feds can't do anything to Govan. He agreed to the proffer. The state didn't agree to that. So they're not going to wait for Govan. They don't want him. They never wanted Govan. He's a nobody. They want that money. The state is like, we'll take him. Give him to us. They got the information. They no longer need Govan.
Right. They got everything they need. But you gotta come to justice, fam. So
I think the feds are gonna leave him alive long enough to go try.
Man, go
But hey, man, paper route, CMG. It's time for y'all to show us something.
And Cyber, let them folks know, man. This is Shelby County, man. Them folks is not playing that bluff game. They do not bluff when it comes to that system down there at 201. Stop playing with them people. If you don't take that deal, it don't matter if it's a 20-30 piece. And you go to trial, you're gonna get straight drop.
Yeah.
Well,
And Quet notice that's all entangled into what we talking about. I feel like that there will not be a trial, that the Fed's gonna pick this thing up and take it the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just that's my opinion.
I think the Fed's gonna get. I think the Fed. Well, they of course they involved, but they deeply involved because of all the attempts that happen in different jurisdictions: North Carolina, Memphis,
Yeah.
California.
Yeah.
Boom. That's a U.S. case, man.
Right.
Georgia, there's stuff happening in other states too that we don't know about. Like I know about it. Yeah,
Miami.
Georgia. It's like, man, they try to, run Dolph off the road one day, man. It's a lot, man, that people don't know
Yeah.
about.
It one nigga in Miami tried to come and he come get him. He ain't go back. He ain't make it back.
Right.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. So it's
Yeah,
like,
I know exactly from hell.
But hey, youngster told that nigga on the meeting call, nigga, I ain't squashing shit. When I see you, I'ma kill you.
Yeah, that's what he said.
so that's these fools just, dog. If I'm them, like the four worst people to be right now on earth are all rappers. Youngster, Gotti, Dirk, and there's one more I'm forgetting. And I'm like, golly, bro. Like,
Hey, look, they getting them out the way. They cleaning up the trash because they going
oh,
back to
Diddy,
the
yeah.
basics. They going back to the basics on a lot of different things. They need they need a new Jay-Z, a new P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They replacing out with the old, in with the new. They going
I
back to
will.
the basics. And
I'm
they
gonna
going back to my bad.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think they care about a new Jay-Z, a new P. Diddy. They getting these folk out of here.
Oh
They
yeah,
don't.
yeah, for
They
sure.
don't. They don't care if y'all get another P. Diddy or not, another Jehovah or not. They don't care that about
Man,
it.
yeah, man, you can't be breaking that law, man. You breaking that law. And then I heard like in them parties, man, they had them little minors and man popping up. You know what I'm saying, man? It's just all about you having self control. Shit, a real man ain't finna, man. Get the fuck on. Get the hell out my face.
Right. Yeah. Well, Potts, what it do? What's going on, Casey? What's going on with it, fam? How you doing tonight? Let me go through the comments, fellas. Michelle Richmond said, just knowing that they probably been watching Gotti for years, the feds probably got him on wiretap for years and didn't even know it just by how they did Thug. You never know. Yeah, who knows? They could have had Juke phone tap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They've been on Juke top for a minute. Quite probably off himself before July. I don't know, man. No, I think he got real faith in Manny Aurora. Manny Aurora, dog, man. He got the right one.
I got my faith in Jesus.
I don't know.
Right.
But you heard Morrow. Morrow said he said we're going to prove our case beyond a reasonable doubt. And he had a little smirk. Hagerman ain't Manny Roy might be good. Paul Hagerman is that dude though. That
Yeah, he
cat,
is. He
he's
is.
something serious.
And he working with house money, so you know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? Quick gonna tell the plot that Cornbread or Straight Drop couldn't tell. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they want
Because
them.
they wasn't there when him and Juke made plans, right?
Right.
I
Well,
don't think he gonna
let
make
me
it
ask
to
you, let me
July.
ask you this, hitter, because
What's
now
that?
Quet gonna be a a state trial. So whatever, that's why they got to get the other ones out the way because you can't have Quet going in the state trial is recorded to the
Mm-hmm.
public. If he
Right.
get in there saying all them names, man, they're gonna be like, hold up, why ain't y'all got these other dudes yet? This man saying all them names like that. So they can't
Mm-hmm.
have that. That'll make them look real weak and stupid. It's like you
Right.
knew this from Cornelius. So Gotti and them ain't gonna make it to July. I'm telling y'all that now. I bet any amount of money.
Hmm.
Man, you said to
Let's
July.
go.
Yeah,
Man,
he
I've
not
been
gonna
hearing
make it.
people. I've been hearing people saying that man ain't gonna make it, man. So just like that, making bets. It been a whole 2 years, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He just
Well,
never.
hey, man, y'all got me want to get in on some of this.
I mean, how it's looking, them folks ain't playing, but it always been said that ain't nothing just came back to Gotti yet. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to him having something to do with Dolph going down that day,
Cause
if
he don't.
bro.
He don't have nothing to do with it.
Cypress, you couldn't
Now,
even let him finish the sentence, bro. You just ready to get in there,
Nah,
bro.
I'm just saying like that's just like okay, Steve. We all on the panel. I'm cool with Hilda. If I plan something behind Hilda back, just because I'm on the panel, that don't mean he got nothing to do with nothing. And I ain't told him nothing. You feel me?
right.
And
But
Chook
let
and
me say this. Let me say this and hold your thought, man.
yeah.
You just cool with me.
Yeah. Brothers
Jook
different.
and Gotti got the same blood running through their veins. Not only that, Gotti is paying this man's salary.
Yeah.
It's different.
It is a little different. They do look at it. They want to know where the money coming from and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's still you still got to go through the. You know, it's about them laws. Them laws. Yeah. It just depends. You feel me? It depends.
Mm-hmm.
It depends.
Yeah.
Mac, let me ask you a question. Who do you so when now we just admitted that Quet signed a proffer agreement for the feds, right?
Yeah.
And Cornelius did too. So
Yeah.
now and once again, Hitter played that statement from Dolph's sister a few weeks ago. So if they signed a proffer and Jook is gone, and they said CMG in the state trial, who's left to go after? You can't go after Jook. He dead.
No, you got to go after the number one. You know what I'm saying? The number one.
The feds just sit and wait. The feds just wait, and they allow death. They allow certain things to happen. But when they come get you, that's why they have such a high conviction rate. They get everybody around you. They don't leave no stones unturned.
And that
I always feel like they shouldn't be able to go out and got it criminally. I
Oh
think they.
Lord, shut up,
I
son.
think they should
And
just
we're gonna say this. We're gonna say this. I know everybody and their mama. You listen. When them folks pulled up Durk mugshot, niggas' jaws drop.
Yeah.
They jaws drop, fam. And Durk been around here for years.
Yeah,
You hear
he
me?
been around. He been around. Chief Key 2012 era.
If you was in Chicago and you had your ears to the street and you knew all the stuff that Durk was involved in, you probably never thought you'd see that day.
Yep.
Same thing applies here.
Yeah.
There's gonna come a day whether he get found guilty or not, you gonna see that mugshot.
And another thing too, here, the rapper or not, man, it ain't good. It look good that you know what I'm saying, you embracing the nation, black BD, GD, whatever. But it don't look good when you just you a known gang member. Whew, hey,
Nah, I'm
it's a
gonna tell you.
different.
Go ahead.
It's just a different ball game. I don't give a damn. Like it is politics with it. You know what I'm saying? It's power in it, but at the same time, man, hey, when you are known one of them, yeah, that it ain't cool.
So
You get
when them people send you a letter to your house letting you know that they investigating you and you know they got you dead to the rights,
yeah.
maybe you want to go out and do some good deeds. Maybe you want to tuck your shirt in and button your
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see
This
what
is what Dirk did, fam. He
Yeah.
went out there, he shook hands, he donated, he
Yeah.
pushed peace,
Yeah.
became Muslim.
He did all that and still let you know in his songs what's really going on.
Yeah.
This nigga dropped the bar saying, even if I got warrants, I'm catching the private jet, the PJ. I'm jumping on the PJ.
So your BD alliance don't go nowhere in California.
Nope.
No. But
But being Muslim
nationwide.
does. But being Muslim does.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Do you
too.
understand? You understand where I'm going with this?
It's two different politics. Yeah, he went
Right.
on flip Muslim because he knew he finna be in that jam, and that's like a gang in there. Them Muslims don't play. They eat together, they pray together. Shit, they probably
But
sleep together.
they serving life together. He gonna be in
Right.
there. He gonna be in there. The feds don't care what religion you're. The feds like, yeah, you guilty or innocent, and they got him. He guilty, so he gonna do 70, 80. Well, California, if they get you for 2 M's or higher, you getting that needle, bro.
Yeah.
Divine Black Rose said who, and I'm gonna say this. I think his dad told him, look, if this the route you gotta take, you need to go ahead and convert. So you be protected.
Right.
You know. So that's just my opinion on it. But Divine Black Rose and Phenomenal Black Woman say, who paying for Quet lawyer? Especially when you done declared indigent couple of years ago. Who paying for the lawyer, fam?
That's a good question. Cypress, would you like to tell us?
One thing I heard about
Shout
got
out
money.
Shout out to the person that's paying for Quit Lloyd.
Hey,
Which
Quit,
is who,
no,
Cypress?
hey, look, hey, say on some real, man. Look, that nigga been having money, bro.
No, he ain't got money like not them lawyers,
Nah,
bro.
he ain't got
Not
like
them
no
lawyers.
real. Nah, he ain't got no real like. You know what I'm saying? Like no millions on millions on millions. But he got some. He been having like he been sitting on a couple some hundreds of thousands, bro, for a while. Well, I'm gonna Straight say up. this. I'm gonna say this, and I believe that this is a narrative that's been put out there. Shout out to True and his team. He would have never had to deal with Gotti. Oh, my bad, Cypress. Juke. If he had hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
him and Straight Drop was just fine doing the videos and dropping them videos in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bro had money. I mean, but I believe his gambling kind of took him down too. That's probably why. You know what I'm saying? Bro was getting money, but he a gambling dog. That gambling just that down there being worse than a crackhead. Because I'm just keeping it
Hey,
real.
Tamika, how you doing, baby?
When
Hey,
you
Tamika, how you doing?
yeah, you messing up money on bets, man. Come on now. Shit.
Yeah, but
and that's a part of it.
he was tied in with some Memphis.
Yeah, bet with
Memphis
Quick.
made niggas. He was tied in with some made niggas up out of Memphis. I'm just gonna leave it at
Man, nigga told me they bet with Quick, man, lost all their money.
Well,
Hey, you
the
know,
thing is, he
yeah, go
was
ahead.
tied in, but he didn't. But all of a sudden, it looked like he got untied with some made niggas from Memphis.
Yeah.
Man, he had them little niggas under him, and he felt like the man because he a big dog. He old, he feel he OG, unk, or all whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you know that he just one of them that went out thinking he was a young nigga. Quit
But
on mind, quit went down because he was he got a young nigga mind, but he a OG too at the same time. But he got the young nigga mind. You feel me? When you grown like that, you gotta think better than that.
it was something that made him, fam. If you got money, you got standards, and part of your standards is you not finna take no crash dummy mission like what them boys had. You know what I'm
Hell no.
saying?
Yeah, you right though, Hilda. You right. I see because they were supposed to give him 10,000 a piece. Yeah, you right. You right.
Right.
Yeah, you right.
Chat, do me a favor, hit the like button. Come on, chat. Do me
Man,
that,
bruh.
fam. And if y'all feeling generous, support the channel, man. The cash app floating at the bottom of the screen. We got super chat, super stickers, you name it. Support the channel. We appreciate everything that y'all bring.
And I'm gonna say this too. His daughter was hard. As far as that rapping, she was hard. She was hard. I give it to her. She was hard.
To answer your question, Edward Potts, no, Lil Flip, that ain't got that. No, Lil Flip ain't messing with that homie. The word done got out here in Texas. Lil Flip ain't
Listen,
fucking with him.
I seen Lil Flip drop the freestyle 3-4 days ago. I said, look at him. He's hey, Lil Flip still jumping out, bro. You know that. Them legends popping out, man. Like I said, they trying to take it back to the basics of, you know what I'm saying? They really, man, I see they trying to get these rappers to really work for this. You gotta really work. You gotta have talent. They want to see the talent. Anybody can be the street. We want to see talent though. You know what I'm saying?
Edward Potts, Flip stopped messing with Quit when he got indicted. Don't nobody want to be part of that. He cut him loose when he got indicted.
And then the word got around the prophets and stuff. Flip ain't messing with that nigga, man. I'm out here, so I can tell you that.
Nah, ain't nobody messing with him. Really, when you caught up in stuff like that, man, nigga don't want to mess with you. Hot. You hot.
You'll be surprised how many people in Memphis still be around Quick. You'll be
Hey,
surprised.
Hit Squad, Hilda. Check this out for real, and I'm gonna sit back. That was crazy when you went live earlier. We we talking about the CEO Jizzle, and I was just saying, man, he hot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Right.
mean. And then a couple hours later, he get locked up. So I'm
Right.
like, that's really what I was saying. Like, he know he know he hard. He know, but he hot. You know what I'm saying? You can't,
Right.
man. You know, hot is that come with 3 to 10 definitions when you hot. Real.
Yeah, fact.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. And you know what I'm saying? I hope Jizzle can get around all them,
Real.
you know what I'm saying? But a lot of that, well, I hate to say it, but yeah, most people bring it on themselves. But a lot of that could have been avoided. That's what I meant to say. A lot of that could have been avoided.
That,
Just come into court for them cases, and I
you know
think,
what? And another thing, they young too, Hilda. You know what I'm saying? They
right,
early 20s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was
yeah,
in my early 20s doing don't. Yeah, so I understand. I don't judge nobody. It just, you know what I'm saying. But it's just like when you hot, you hard. You know, you gonna have to sit down. You know, somebody gonna because you ain't listening. You gotta listen.
there you go,
Gotta,
Divine Black Rose. That absolutely, man. Ain't had no motion. He hustling perks where he sleep at. So yeah,
yeah.
that lets you know right there.
He
That
done
lets
messed
you.
some money up. He done messed some money up, tricking all gambling.
Mm-hmm.
He would do it. That's what I believe. Blood,
Yeah.
bro. Hey, you know, shit.
He
Yeah,
won big, but he lost big too.
Right.
yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, crapped
Yeah.
out.
But he bet on himself, and there's an I wouldn't bet against Hagerman if I'm him. Not now, because them boys got some. They it's a heat check. Like Hagerman, the way he did straight drop, bro. They finna saute this dude. They can't wait to get Govan up there. They can't wait. It's
Yeah.
gonna be both of them. It ain't just gonna be Hager. It's gonna be Mulroy too. Man, woo.
Yeah, it don't look good though. Like, yeah, for Gotti, it don't look good because it's just like, bro, you in that situation, bro. Like, people gonna forever know you in Dolph situation, and being from Memphis, and it
You
just
can't get
like,
around it. You
yeah,
can't get around them shootings, bro. You
yeah.
can't. You as the
Hey,
CEO, you can't say, "Oh, well, I didn't know nothing about that," and there's always somebody affiliated with you. You can't make sense of that, bro. You just can't.
man, I seen the way Taraji was looking at gave him the little evil eye at the BET Awards. I ain't gonna talk about that with
Yeah, I
when he
remember
had
the flowers.
Angela,
Yeah,
in the green and she walked past and didn't give him no rose and she gave him
yeah,
that eye like nigga. Anyway, yeah, like that's how that industry, bro. They people too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, bro, they know what's going on. So it's like when he step out, that type of energy he get from a lot of people, bro. That shit'll make you down there blow your head off.
You remember? You remember on the Breakfast Club this like last year when or earlier he went up there and Charlamagne. Envy rock with paper route. So
Yeah,
Envy was like, it
no
was
doubt.
just like they were just like Envy. You could tell he didn't want to be around him, but he kind of had no choice. Envy, like Charlamagne was kind of clowning him when it came to
Yeah,
Gorilla. It was like if you watch the interview, y'all go back and watch that Yo Gotti interview with the Breakfast Club. The energy in the
yeah,
room was just so dry. Like Envy didn't want him there. You could tell Charlamagne didn't want him there.
envy. Yeah, he got his chin up. He got it, that look on his face.
Yeah.
That look,
All
looking
right.
at him. Go ahead.
Give me a second, y'all. Let me see what Snoozy K said. Govan will be found guilty of a lesser crime. The lesser crime would be the
Conspiracy.
conspiracy. There it is. I think that's 4 years.
Yeah.
Man, if they get that man 4 years, he for sure gonna get his head knocked off.
Yeah.
But
He for
look,
sure gonna get his head knocked off.
but look,
But
Hilda,
Snazi, here's
I
the
don't
thing,
think it was
Snazi.
4 years. I don't, if it
Yeah,
was four
they
years, he
gonna hit
would
him
have
with the
took it.
M two. They gonna hit him with the M two. Because here's the thing. He once again the state didn't make an agreement. The state is taking him to court for all the charges, the attempted, the actual crime, and the conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
They not gonna be like because the state, from what I know, they wanted to give him just 25. They want him to take that.
I
He was
believe he
like,
got.
no. So now they're gonna get you the life is 51. Conspiracy is 4, and the attempted is whatever. So now you probably gonna get double that. They not playing with this dude.
No,
What?
they don't
Hold on,
play.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Ed Potts. Low got hit today?
Damn, Lord, low. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Zed Zilla. That's low.
Ed Elwood. Low got hit
Damn.
today?
At a repass. What? In Brighton?
Birmingham.
Oh
Man, shout out.
man.
Pray us for Birmingham, man. They get off, man. Them boy don't play the radio.
Oh my god, bro.
Man, Hilda, you know what come with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, man.
Yeah.
God.
Shit crazy.
Oh man.
You good, man?
Y'all,
the repass. That's crazy.
y'all go ahead and talk, man. Give me a second, man.
Yeah.
Damn, man. At the repass, man.
I ain't
Somebody.
even. I ain't know low. I know. I ain't know it was a
I'm just
funeral
saying,
invite.
Birmingham coming like Memphis, man. Like
No, bro. No,
Chicago.
we ain't. No. I live. I ain't from here. Now that mayor down here don't play, bro. His name
Hey,
Randall
no,
Woodson.
Birmingham been coming like Memphis.
bro, listen.
Yeah, man, when the folks put first 48 in Birmingham, bro, it was a rap. I
Listen,
was down there.
yeah.
I was in the back door.
It was respect. It was respect for sure, man. Damn.
It's getting better because they hire more. But Randall Wood, the new mayor. See, hey, Cypress, when you were down here, I don't know who the mayor was. This new mayor, Randall Woodfin. He be doing all kind of PSAs where they confiscate guns, and he be on Instagram making videos about this stuff. How he ain't gonna put up with that, bro. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna put up with that. They gonna
Man,
stop that. And now they can't all the way stop it, but with what he got planned and the money that them white folks giving him, he ain't gonna put up with this. Ain't gonna be nothing like Memphis. At least I don't think.
man, when I was coming through Birmingham on the way I used to go home to the Panhandle, man, and they put. I remember because I never thought they would put Beham on first 48, bro. I knew Texas was there, Oklahoma, Memphis, Miami.
Now, certain parts of Birmingham, like North Birmingham and West Birmingham, they still get busy, but they were kind of short staffed on cops a little bit. Now they not. They hiring cops like crazy. I mean, crazy. So you try that stuff you want to. Now I live in Homewood. Well, it's technically Birmingham, but Homewood they got two precincts. One for the downtown where the money at, and one just in the city. They don't play either. You people ain't playing. I don't know what Memphis got going on, but
Crazy.
Alabama, you ain't gonna get away with that, bro.
I remember a couple of years ago they were whacking shit about broad daylight like Memphis. No bull trap. I was there.
Woodfin ain't the Skittle crew. Woodfin got a wife and a newborn, bro. He ain't no. Come on, bro. Come on. He ain't fronting like that. He ain't fronting like Diddy. He ain't no, bro.
Just cause
Nah,
the nigga got a wife and a newborn, that don't mean nigga don't get down with the Skittles crew.
Shut up, Cypher.
yeah.
I'm
Niggas
not
still be
saying
getting.
No, I'm not saying he don't. I'm just saying Woodfin. I don't believe. I mean, there were rumors before now, man. Now, so a lot of people do, but he ain't like that, bro. Not him.
I think Jeremy Pierre get down, man. Look at him.
Man.
Look at him.
Jeremy Pierre, why you say that? Like,
Man, you don't wear tight pants like that, man.
he definitely with the shit though. I think he'll put you in the blender real quick though.
Definitely. You got a
Oh,
reliable source, Ed.
Belmore, let me borrow something. See, you got that Belmore, you got that with the bread there.
No, are you in Bessemer or are you in Bessemer? Which one? If you under the bridge, I ain't coming down there. Heck no, boy. I now by CVS warehouse, I go out there. My ex girl used to live out there. Under that bridge, nope, I'm straight.
Well, let me
That's
start
crazy,
a
man.
pot while here, man. Let me start a pot up while here.
Oh man, here we go. Big Bessemer. Okay, you out there by the baseball park. Okay, by the
Hey,
baseball.
hey, Steve, you talk to that girl, man.
Oh, Sasha. No, I ain't talked to Sasha, man. She the reason I didn't, she had a boyfriend for a few years in Memphis. He was a fireman. He died somehow. He didn't get killed or nothing. I think he died of like a disease, and I don't think she well, I don't know.
He got landlord low up there. That boy was spitting that flame.
Yeah, so this is D'Angelo, and that's my nephew to the left of him. But hey, I'm not going to even hold y'all. They was rough. They was rough.
Oh,
So this will come with it, man. But Lord have mercy. Yeah. So let me show y'all. It's D'Angelo.
that look like your nephew too. The one at the far left with his hand up.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my nephew right there, man.
House shooter, these niggas never outside. The white boy said beef, then grab a plate.
Yeah.
Poor snap.
So, damn. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Consider the repass though. They finna get all the. Oh, you best believe somebody. Woodford ain't finna play with them. Somebody. No, that's Brighton, so that wouldn't be Birmingham.
No.
Them folks is gonna turn up.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I'm gonna break it down to y'all, and I ain't talked about this, but so y'all know about the shooting that went down in Birmingham.
Yeah.
The mass shooting with a little dude named Damien. He lost his damn mind going, you know what I'm saying, through the city. Well, all of these boys is homies. My nephew, D'Angelo, Lil Petey. So Lil Petey and Damien, they got rounded up with this whole thing that happened in Lush Lounge back in September.
Okay.
My nephew, he died in December of last year, December 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
And it damn near seemed like Low had 9 lives. I ain't even gonna hold you. But my nephew, you see how he was 19. His name is Nigel. I didn't speak about him much because, just to be perfectly honest, he got a reputation in the city, and you know what I'm saying. But rest in peace to Nigel. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. I hate it for Peter and Damien. You need some help, bro. Just honestly. And long live Lil Heat. Man, so many of these boys, they don't even get a chance at life, bro. They go through life and they listen to this music and they live their life by like it's Bible. You feel me? And they get caught in these circumstances and they, you know, they feel like they partners and they comrades is all that they got, which is a damn lie. The streets is a myth, and don't nothing come with it but death or 100 years. I hate that for D'Angelo, man.
Damn.
No. Yeah. Appreciate that, Ed. That couldn't have happened. That this is fresh. Damn. But yeah, man.
Man, salute to them guys, man.
Yeah.
For real, man. Shit. That's,
No, Peter ain't my nephew. Not the light skinned brother I just showed you, Nigel. That's my nephew. Peter was his friend. If you know AJ was his friend. AJ got gunned down in 23. Well, no, AJ got gunned down in 22. Lil Heat ended up getting gunned down in July of 23, and then Nigel died at the end of the year. But yeah. So what y'all think about this whole situation with Jay-Z, man? Y'all let me know something.
Before I speak on that, Lil T, I ain't scared of her, man. I see the comment, but as far as Jay-Z, man, I don't personally. I think he's adamant about this particular accusation. I don't know. I don't know. He's adamant he didn't do this with the 13. So I just wait for the evidence if it is one. But I researched Tony Busby. His reputation is more strong arming people. I mean, I'm not saying he's not good at his job, but he represented Deshaun Watson's accusers. He represented different people, and he gets money for his clients, but he has a bad reputation of, strong, sexual assault or SA and just different stuff like got the DUI and all that. So I don't know. We'll just see.
Right.
Yeah. Man, Jay-Z, man, On Law and Crime, they had a lady that study your body language. They were watching that boy on the red carpet on Mufasa, man. They said he looked at real clutch, like the woman that studied this stuff on Law and Crime was just like, he looked like he got something he worried about, and it was just like, they uncomfortable. Hell, his daughter looked uncomfortable. Looked at her daddy like, what is he doing here?
What's up, Salt? And Divine
You
Black
know,
Rose, absolutely. We got to
yeah.
stop saying we don't want them locked up. We got to stop saying that. We got to
Yeah.
stop saying
If
that.
they did it, hell yeah, they need to be locked up, messing around, and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
It's crazy how many years it take. You know what I'm saying. But like I said, that girl was young. Shoot, she as she get older, she see this man on TV, and she like he touched me. You know what I'm saying. So we don't know.
What you think, Hitter?
Um, um, yeah, I don't think that this is the one, but I think that they in the right ballpark. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that this situation is. I think that it's something to this situation that's not authentic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wanted to share this with y'all. Let's tap in with this right here, right quick.
Hasn't even been a full week since the shocking new sexual assault allegations against Jay-Z have come out, and already we are seeing quite the reaction from some pretty high-profile people. Let's see what some celebrities had to say about Sean Carter's legal development. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. So if you've been following us the past few days, you know that we have been reacting to and breaking down the absolutely disturbing and bombshell claims against Jay-Z, Sean Carter, in that federal sexual assault lawsuit. An unnamed Jane Doe is accusing the rapper and business mogul of raping her at a VMA's after party back in 2000 when she was just 13 years old, a party thrown by none other than Sean Diddy Combs, who she says also sexually assaulted her that night. In fact, she claims in her amended complaint, which now lists Jay-Z as the defendant, when it was first filed in October, by the way, he was only labeled as Celebrity A, but now he's been identified as Sean Carter, Jay-Z. But in the complaint, it states, Combs then threw plaintiff toward a wall, causing plaintiff to fall. Plaintiff got up and stumbled, at which point Combs grabbed her again and threw her on the bed. At that point, Carter began removing plaintiff's clothes as she grew more and more disoriented. The complaint says that Jay-Z then raped this teenager, and then Diddy proceeded to rape her as well. And by the way,
I don't know if I believe that. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Like for real, I appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, I don't too tough believe this, but I don't know. It could be absolutely true. Let's see what they talking about.
this allegedly was in a bedroom while an unnamed female celebrity watched the assault. And this Jane Doe has sued both men for this alleged assault under the Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act, which provides a look-back window to sue for claims that would otherwise be too old, barred by a statute of limitations issue. It just has to be a violent act that was motivated by someone's gender. So here the idea is that she was an underage girl. She couldn't consent. And remember, this all comes as Sean Combs is sitting in the MDC, the Metropolitan Detention Center, on federal sex crimes charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. That he operated a criminal enterprise that engaged in a campaign of abusing women and using illegal methods to coerce people.
Now, I do believe that. I definitely believe that.
To engage in prolonged sex performances with male sex workers, aka freak-offs. And by the way, I have been so nonstop with so much breaking news in this Diddy case that my life has been a little bit hectic. But I actually have this app that makes the day-to-day rewarding. That's the key word, rewarding, because it's called Upside. So get this. When I buy gas, groceries, food, my daily social media that called Combs too freaky for society. And when Combs was officially arrested, he took to Instagram. He posted a picture of him and Drew Barrymore and wrote, "Here I am, keeping good company with at the Drew Barrymore show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house." Obviously a reference to the amount of lubricant and baby oil that prosecutors revealed were recovered from Sean Combs' properties. And in fact, I should also tell you that 50 Cent is reportedly working on a Netflix documentary about Combs' legal troubles. But when it comes to Jay-Z, what did he say? He said a few things, or he did a few things. So first,
I don't know what Buddy feel like. I don't know what make him feel like this is a good look for him. It's just not. Yeah.
Nah, this don't look good, man.
This ain't a good look for him.
The NFL man said they standing behind him.
Yeah.
They say it right now. I mean, but they will let things get sticky. They'll definitely be like, well, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
First, I should tell you that there doesn't appear to be any love loss between the two of them, because back in the day, the two had a beef, at least through lyrics against one another. For instance, 50 Cent released the song How to Rob, in which he seems to suggest robbing Jay-Z, and Jay-Z put out a song called It's Hot, Some Like It Hot, in which he rapped, "I'm about $1, what the F is 50 Cent?" Now, although they had performed together in the past, maybe patched things up or looked like things were okay, doesn't really look like they're besties, because I mean, in 2011, 50 told MTV News, "We don't have those kinds of relationships. These people are people I associate with. We're in the same business. We're not necessarily friends. We don't call each other for no reason." And I should tell you, if you had any doubt about their friendship, well, what did 50 Cent do just in the wake of this Jay-Z lawsuit? Well, he posted on Instagram a meme of him in a car with the caption, "Okay, I don't know what's going on, but are we going to still have the Super Bowl? Worried emoji. I'm just asking for a friend." That, of course, is in reference to the fact that for the last few years, Jay-Z and his company Roc Nation helped to produce the Super Bowl halftime show. But he really wasn't done there, because you know how right after the lawsuit was filed, I mean, less than 24 hours, Jay-Z, his wife Beyonce, their 12-year-old daughter Blue Ivy, and Beyonce's mom Tina Knowles attended the LA premiere of Mufasa, the Lion King. This is what we talked about in a previous sidebar. But now, in a deleted post on Instagram, 50 Cent wrote, "Jay said they said I raped a kid. Everybody get dressed. We're going to see Mufasa," seemingly poking fun at him for going.
50 don't like that dude. I don't know what it is. 50 don't like that cat, man, at all, bro. But 50 don't like a lot of people in the industry, man. He just, I mean,
he got his own money and morals. You
it
know
ain't funny, but it is. I mean, you know what hurt though? Now I didn't see this, but it was a post about something, and Beyonce mama liked it apparently. That right there, oh boy, if that's true. My bad. Go ahead.
In the wake of these brand new allegations. Now, to be clear, Beyonce and Blue Ivy both star in that movie. I don't think that they could have avoided the premiere, but maybe some would say you shouldn't have showed up. I don't know. But anyway, I will tell you, I interviewed body language expert Susan Constantine about how Jay-Z appeared at that premiere and whether it told us anything based on his body language. Take a look.
When I look at Jay-Z, you can see his lips purse. That is a form of agitation. So when we look at that, when people purse or tighten their lips, it tells you a little bit about their cognitions, maybe that he's not really enjoying this as much as he's portraying when he was walking on. And what I'm looking for is a cluster. I see a horizontal stressor right across his forehead, and then he has his hand in his pocket. So we've got three things, which is a cluster. You would think that Jay-Z would have incorporated Beyonce into the mix by putting his arm around Beyonce's waist. We didn't see that here. So that's why I'm saying there's almost like a separation, two different frames. Beyonce, of course, alliances are with her daughter. You can see her leaning her head towards her daughter. Her daughter is out up front, is almost in a princess type of positioning. So overall, when I'm looking at this, the mannequin type of stance that Tina has, the agitation that Jay-Z is concealing. So what I mean by that, it's not an outward or expression. It's actually micro expressions of showing you what some of cognition might be.
But going back to 50 Cent for a second, you know what else he apparently did? Because it didn't end there. He apparently posts an AI-generated video of Jay-Z and
Mac, that's what you was talking about, the person reading his body language.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, them folks be watching, boy.
Yeah, they do. 50 Cent crazy, bro. This too much right here, man.
Sean Combs in tuxedos getting arrested by police with the caption, "I want to post this, but I'm afraid I'm going to get shot. LOL, laughing emoji." Now, one other thing I have to mention about 50 Cent before we go to other celebrities. So he sat down for an interview with personality Big Boy, and it happened this week, and he addressed a lot of this. He said, "I haven't had issues with Puff where I don't like him. I don't like things that he would do that make me uncomfortable." And in terms of Jay-Z, he said, "I just hope things are all right for him internally. I mean at the crib." Because in the statement, they mentioned his daughter being old enough to, because she about 13, so it's the same age as these kids they saying he did something to. He also said the damage is already done by the allegation itself. And he even claimed that the NFL regarding the Super Bowl show, quote, will fall back in light of this lawsuit, and they won't necessarily be associated to that, meaning the NFL. They won't necessarily stick with Jay-Z. Now, in terms of what he said about Jay-Z's home life, he seems to be referencing Jay-Z's statement that was put out after the filing of this complaint. And the statement accused Jane Doe's attorney, Tony Busby, of trying to blackmail him to settle the case before filing what he claims are false allegations. And he said the following: "My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit." So that was basically what 50 Cent had to say so far. But going back to Tina.
Why do he keep saying 50?
Maybe because you know what, 50 Cent is people trying to pull this man down. Not 50 Cent, but Jay-Z, P. Diddy. It's people trying to take over New York. It's people like 50 Cent. 50 Cent is trying to, and it's more people than 50 Cent, but they trying to step on their necks. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to reach up and be the one. All right.
Why this man keep calling him 50 Cent?
Well, when 50 first came out, right? Because I remember, you know, 1037 the Q, right, Hitter?
Yeah.
So he came down here, 50 came down here, and white folks are like, you know, can we call you 50? They wanted their own lingo for him, like 50. And 50 was like, you can call me 50, 50, whatever, fifth. So they started doing that. And it's like they don't, I guess that extra 0.1 second to say fifth, they don't want to do it. So that's where it started from back in 2002. They just wanted it's almost like they want to, you know what I'm saying? You know how a lot of white folks get, man.
Yeah. They trying to make themselves feel like they cool when they say it, I guess.
Yeah, that's all that was. I remember that. I used to hate it too when they did that. Can we call you 50? Can you please call you 50? Man, it's 50 Cent, man. That's all you gotta say.
I mean, they taking us down, but I mean, at the same time, we got to be held accountable when we do crazy stuff. People do. It's a lot of weird stuff going on.
Chocolate, you right.
They held when it comes to this stuff, these rich people, I just seen documentary. These folk got undergrounds and rooms with little cages, man. Man, it's all kind of
Torture
stuff going
chambers,
on.
man. Yeah, take
Man,
them
I'm
down.
just saying that human T word, hey, it can go a long way.
Right.
People bid on you for all many reasons.
That's facts. Let's get into this right here. And this is kind of an old situation, but you know, this is something that's coming back to hunt Jay-Z as well. The situation with his son. So let's get into it.
Jay-Z innocent till proven guilty based on the recent allegations.
Those recent allegations are now prompting us to look at a lot more of Jay-Z, Sean Carter's past. And this is something he's apparently, allegedly, been trying to Jedi mind trick away from all of us for a long, long time. And this young man is no longer having it. Now, before
Chat, are y'all familiar with this? Y'all familiar with this situation with Jay-Z and the kid from, I believe, Connecticut that's claiming that Jay-Z is his dad? Y'all give me a one, yes or no. Give me something.
He got a daughter too that he was trying to pay off, but she was like, she don't want his money. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Right.
to keep stuff on the hush hush.
Well, this dude, he don't want no money either. He just, he want
the truth.
A mediation. Yeah, the truth. Yeah. Salute to you, Cam. What up, though? Plus size baddie. What's up with it, sis? Yeah. So y'all let me know. Here we go.
we even get to the story, just so you take this a little bit more seriously.
What y'all think?
Nah, man, he look more like Jamarcus Johnson than he do Jay-Z. I mean, but they could. Hey, he might look like his mama. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I think a blood test will help. You know.
Y'all, he got the same lips as Jay and Blue Ivy. Look at the nose, fam.
Yeah, he has similar attributes, but I mean, you feed him long enough to look like it. It could be his son. I don't know.
Man, I thought they were Kid Cudi, man.
But y'all hell.
Man, that's Newski.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I mean, it's hey, who knows? Yeah, he probably took out his mama. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if he should have talked to his mama, and that's who he did talk to.
Here, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, man.
Trent, because when you think about, because we gotta remember Jay-Z is married. How much control do y'all think Beyonce has over his image? Like, if that is his son, well, Jay, don't embarrass me. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all think Beyonce or her mom have a lot of sway over this dude to where he want to do and say some stuff, but he just can't?
I can't say one way or the other, Steve. You know, if they had that type of control, I don't think that what happened in that elevator that day would have never happened with her, him, and Solange. You know.
Well, she also didn't try to stay. You know, when Jay was trying to defend himself, Beyonce got in his way, like, "Don't touch my sister."
Right.
I mean, so I mean, when they got off the elevator, Beyonce had a little smirk on her face, like, so somebody was feeding her that information. Solange didn't just go off for no reason.
Right.
I mean, but they said Beyonce. They said Beyonce was on the Jay-Z was on the Epstein list. So if that's true, then they weird. And a lot more of them weird.
Man,
and they taking
listen.
them down one by one.
You talking about weird? We can go down a rabbit hole with this one. You know.
Yeah.
Real. All right, y'all. Let's get back to it.
I want you to look at these photos. Look at this man. I mean, this isn't a question of maybe. They look similar. Look at them doing the similar poses. It's the nose. It's the forehead. He has such similar qualities to Jay-Z. I mean, tell him he's crazy. This guy looks like Jay-Z.
Yeah, he do.
He's not making something up. This is some random groupie out there trying to like get a quick payday in my mind. And to be honest, Jay-Z's got some strong genes. Look at Blue Ivy. Looks just like her father.
No,
this is a case I think that is hard to deny. There's enough in here to make me wonder what's Jay-Z hiding. Now, look, everyone should just be demanding to go take a paternity test every time someone comes forward to try to get some money. I understand the rights of Jay-Z's. However, it looks like his lawyers did everything they could to avoid it and to lie about it. And now there may be actual fraud at play. And that's where I take umbrage, because we need to take him for the benefit of the doubt, right? Jay-Z, apparently give him some credibility. But if it's proven that he's lied in the past regarding lawsuits, that's not going to help his case. At least it's not, in my opinion. Let's go through what this man is alleging. Okay, so renewed calls to confirm the paternity of his illegitimate son is another legal blow the rapper is now facing. Record executive, real name Sean Carter, has been named in a civil lawsuit, as we know. He's now been dragged into an ongoing legal tussle over the paternity of Rymir Satterwhite, who has been in decades-long fight to prove that the rapper is his biological father. Rymir is claiming Carter's legal team acted fraudulently during previous attempts to get him to take a paternity test. His late mother, Wanda, and his guardian, Dr. Lily Coley, are listed as plaintiffs on a new lawsuit against multiple New Jersey courts, judges, and officials, including the New Jersey Supreme Court, alleging violations of their constitutional rights. Filed on November 25th, the suit argues that from 2012 to 2023, their rights were violated through fraudulent court actions, which included sealed records, wrongful sanctions, and obstruction of their legal proceedings. And one of his own lawyers had to actually apologize. Wanda, who died in 2019, his mom, alleged that she had relations with Carter in 1992. She was 1'6".
There you go. There you go again.
Wow.
He was 22. Now, there's a sworn affidavit that was given in the Daily Mail, and it proved it. I can show you that here. Here it is. This is, you can sort of pause and read it if you want to, but this sworn affidavit goes into the details about how they met at a party and went to an apartment. It's all consensual, nothing egregious here. But that, they used protection. It didn't work. I guess it broke. What's important here is also, after that happened, Sean returned 2 weeks later to see us girls again, but they only found me since Keisha was moving back home. Sean asked me to leave with him, but I told him I could not because my mother would be upset. I never saw him again until a year later on television, but still had no idea of his real name until later and did not know how to reach him. So that was part of the reason why it took longer to get this sorted out. Now, here's where things took a turn. Now, she alleged that this happened in 2010. She requested that a Pennsylvania court make both men take paternity tests in order to determine her son's real father. Test results proved that Graves, her high school sweetheart, was not the biological father. Case began with a pretrial in Camden County, New Jersey in August 2012. During that pretrial, Carter's attorney argued that Dr. Coley, who had acted as Satterwhite's legal guardian since his mother handed over custody due to ailing health, had no jurisdiction over the case because it was first filed by Wanda in Pennsylvania and therefore should be heard in the same state. So they're already just trying to do annoyingly.
Yeah, they're running a whole bunch of interference to get, you know what I'm saying, to just lay this whole thing to waste.
Right, buying time for no reason. Just maybe he'll give up.
Right, dragging it out.
Legal shenanigans just to get this thing thrown out. The case was dismissed outright because Satterwhite was over 18 years old at the time of the pretrial, and according to Pennsylvania state laws, paternity must be established before the child reaches age of adulthood. However, the court ruled that the case should be tried under New Jersey law, which states the age of parentage is 23. Carter's legal team then argued that the rapper should be exempt from undergoing the DNA test in New Jersey because he did not live or own any property in the state, despite public records linking him to homes in Alpine and Newport, New Jersey. That's where things take a turn. On December 2012, his attorney in New Jersey, Lise Fisher, admitted that she misspoke when she said that Carter did not own property in New Jersey. In court transcripts, Fisher said, "I submitted as an exhibit to my client's cross motion an introductory statement and verified the introductory statement signed by her that specifically gives Mr. Carter's residence in New York. I did misspeak at the last hearing because I really did think that that was his home address. I didn't realize that was his business address, the other one in New Jersey. So I do apologize for that." He had a residence in New Jersey, and she had to apologize in the court. At the time, Carter's Rock Nation was located in New York. The address that the attorney claimed was his home address. Fisher continued, that having been said, his domicile is in New York. That's what counts. That's where he lives. That's where he resides. And there's nothing that changes that. Well, except for the fact that he owned a residence in New Jersey. So nice try. Hence your apology.
That's crazy, man. This is the type of stuff that whoever this Jane Doe is, and Stephen, did you know that she lives in Alabama?
I did not know that.
Yeah, she lives in Alabama now. So, and they filing paperwork for her to disclose her identity.
Oh, the girl.
Yes.
What?
Yes, she lives in Alabama. Yep. Somebody in the chat said they got a picture of her floating around on the internet. What up with it, Kenny? What's going on, man?
I hope not. I hope they don't. I hope they. That's not her, man. But
yeah,
I will say this: it's more of a divide. Like I don't think it's, and I may be. Well, let me not say it. Never mind. Go ahead.
I just, you know, you got, and then you got to look at his flaws too. Like I look at, we were just talking about Lil Durk and his music. I remember Jay-Z was a grown ass man talking about, I love girls, 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 girls.
Right.
Well, I mean, we call them girl. I'm 43.
I know, I know.
Yeah, but I mean, it is like the Aaliyah situation, the Foxy Brown situation, don't make it no better.
Yeah.
That don't make the allegations don't make it no better. For
Nah,
Jay.
I don't. No, I really don't. Let's finish this off.
Fisher was made aware of Carter's New Jersey properties from the motion for reconsideration that included deeds and tax records. New Jersey law states an attorney commits fraud when knowingly making false statements, which Fisher did. When fraud is committed in court, everything that follows based on that fraudulent act is considered fraudulent as well, meaning any subsequent rulings or judgments stemming from the initial fraud are typically voidable and can be overturned. So that's the problem here. Why was Sean Carter's team, so quick to get this thrown out? This new lawsuit now claims that the court system conspired to deny the plaintiffs access to essential legal records, improperly imposed sanctions without evidence, and blocked their appeals. They further allege that multiple judges, including Judge Katz, Judge Dorch, and others, committed fraud by misrepresenting property ownership and allowing false claims by Carter and his legal team. Plaintiffs also claim they were repeatedly denied due process and were sanctioned for allegedly violating non-existent gag orders. They are requesting a declaratory judgment to recognize.
Hold on, violating gag orders that didn't exist? That's crazy.
Yeah, you can't violate something that's not real. Like, what up, Kenny? Shout out to you.
Yeah, man, that's that girl's song that stuck out of my head too when all this stuff came out. It's like, boy, they gonna spin the block on Jay-Z, man.
No, for real, bro. I
Yeah.
don't feel sorry for him, man. Y'all doing some weird stuff, man. Hey, you gotta do the time just like a normal nigga. Just because you got money, you ain't above the law.
No, definitely not.
We live in America. These
See,
folks
that's
are
what
not
they
playing.
want to do, though. Jay-Z ain't the highest guy. Like, Diddy probably talking. They figure the more people we get, the more people gonna talk.
Yeah,
right.
And give up people. So it's going. This thing. Look at that. The Abercrombie Fitch guy. They got him the other day. So,
yeah,
man, bruh,
that's crazy.
So, yeah, let's keep going.
Recognize that their constitutional rights were violated and to unseal the court records for public review. The lawsuit also indicates claims for negligent infliction of emotional distress, as the plaintiffs argue that their ongoing legal struggle have caused them significant personal harm. They ask the defendants are held accountable for their actions. They believe the Carter's attorneys have fought vigorously to block him from having to submit a paternity test for one simple reason: Wanda was 16 when she became pregnant. The pair is said to have done this in New York, where it has to be 17, guys. And that's part of the reason why his team has been so viciously attempting to ignore this. That's not going to help the case in question that's now being faced. So full circle all around, that's the issue. And I have to stress as well, if you missed yesterday's video, please check it out. We made a whole claim about the fact that there's a topic around this case that I have not mentioned. I've done my due diligence to ensure I don't mention it, but because of the broad topic of the allegation that Jay-Z is facing, all of these videos are getting stamped and blocked. And last night's video that I gave you, the live where I demanded and showed you all what was going on, I want, guess what happened to that video? Which we didn't talk about anything. We didn't talk about anything yet. Now, guess what? Can you figure out what you think happened? What do you think happened, guys? What do you think happened to last night's live?
Leor Cohen. That's what happened. Leor Cohen.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's what they're doing. They're fighting this with their lawyers, but it's making them look guilty. It's saying, y'all.
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
Do make them look guilty.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for them to start parading celebrities in front of the cameras. And yeah, it's looked like it's gonna happen.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Because
It's a lot.
if you got these two, then just know that there's more to come.
A lot
Then
more.
they even pulled no picture with Jaguar Wright when she was young. When she was hugged up with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen.
This made me happy to be a civilian. Like I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm glad I ain't in their position, bro. Because people they idolize these folks and they put them on this pedestal, and God is just tearing them down. Like, no, these people are evil people. I'm glad that, bro. I'm glad I ain't them, dog.
They always said when you sell your soul, it come with a price.
Yeah, and you gonna ball out of control for a good amount of time.
That's
a
why they
good amount of time, but you on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Because Satan always come to collect, fam.
Always, bro. Never late, never with interest. You go pay them back. You believe that?
You living above too many standards and means and stuff, boy. You got to tread light for real.
Yeah.
Damn.
These people think money makes them invincible and above the law. You might be above earthly law, but only for a little bit.
Right.
Eventually, everybody got to get it. Everybody, don't matter who it is.
For real. Yeah, it don't matter how much money you got, you can't be doing nothing weird. It can't be on that weird shit.
You're right.
Hell, getting money, that make you want to do better. Hell, all that money, hell, you supposed to have a family and be happy and content. But they see what it is, it be them big old mansions. That's what really throw them off. That's what
Right.
make them want to throw a party. You know what I'm saying? It
And
really
these-
ain't just always about the money. I think it's them mansions that be having a hallucination.
It's
Gonna throw a big party.
It's the methods to the madness, and I just want to show y'all this. This is something that stuck out to me years ago. When I say years ago, I'm talking about 10 or more years ago, and you know, Jay-Z know what it is. He got to know that he got to pay the piper. But let me just show y'all this, and I'm about to mute some of it because of the music. But just listen to what he's saying is.
When I did the Twisted song, I was thinking that shit like it was a sitcom itself, or like a piece of a movie or something. Tape this nigga, man. You taping him? Yeah. No, like the Black album was like the Black movie or something. So it's on.
This is the making of the Black Album, and this is early in the game when Kanye was an up and coming producer, and he was laying down all that heat for Jay. So that's a little context.
Soundtracks is like scores to scenes that's going on in the movie.
That never got dropped, but if it did, boy, it would be fire.
Hey, Ye hard.
Ye too hard. He too hard.
And he's solid. He real. That's why he came with that. He with God, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I can say.
One of the joys for me in the music business is watching a new artist develop into their own. I mean, that shit just bring me joy, like to see artists come from nothing and then, you know, they known, he has a name. That's Kanye West. That's Kanye West. He signed an autograph. I love that shit. And right now, this nigga, he's just delivering it. And the passion he got for his music, I don't think it's gonna stop.
Kanye came and motherfucking did his job, nigga. Did he not? God damn. This record ain't a record. It's a movie and shit. It's like a scene from a movie. Yeah, like the basis of a classic album.
That's my joint right now.
Right, Lucifer, son of the morning. That's mine too. I can't lie. I wanna take
Take
you
you
out of
out to
here.
that joint was bumping, man. I don't care.
Yeah, Ye was hard for real.
Yeah, he was.
Yes, it's a holy war. I wet y'all all with the holy
Holy
water.
water.
Spray from the heck floor and cut order.
Listen to what he's saying.
I'm listening.
Spray from the heck floor and cut automatic on the static. Shall cease to exist like a sabbatical. When I throw a couple at you, take 6. The more you talk, the more you hurt. And the more you gone, even more in your services. The Black Album, second verses. Devil's Pie, say some dessert for us.
Devil's Pie, save some dessert for us.
Yeah.
Man.
Now listen to this, y'all.
Yes. Spread love to all of my dead thugs. I pour out a little Louis to a head above. And when I shall inherit the earth, till that time is on and poppin' church.
That's my word. I never read the Bible in my life. I don't even know.
Poppin' church.
That's my word. I never read the Bible in my life. I don't even know.
You on your way.
You see what I'm saying? I never read the Bible a day in my life.
Yeah, he been a sellout, man.
Saying all that sacrilegious stuff and the whole Jehovah, all of that stuff. This stuff puts him in the position to do what he need to do to excel in secular music and worldly trends, but it's also making him sell his soul, fam.
Yeah.
So,
not having no morals, value.
Exactly.
And when you on that side, it go against everything that word say.
Right. And we're not gonna act like his wife ain't did the same thing. And when they got together, she just went into overdrive with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole rabbit hole we can go down about them two. You know what I'm saying?
But a quick lesson: God is real. God don't. He give you time to make it right, and when you don't, that's when he just be like, okay, my turn. Let's play.
Yeah, absolutely.
And ain't nobody ever beat God. It's like knockout first round, undefeated all time.
That's for real. Fam, listen. I wanted to go longer, but I gotta figure out some stuff, man.
I'm sorry about that, man. I know you're going through it, man. Mentally, man. I hate that, bro.
Man, it's all good, bro. We just, I just gotta see what's going on. And I really don't know what's going on, but man, listen, I appreciate all y'all for rocking with us. And we're gonna go out with D'Angelo, and I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. I really do. Lord knows it mean the world to me, man. And I appreciate you, Steve, and I appreciate you, Mac. Y'all just hang out, man. We're going out with D'Angelo.
All right, bet.
Long live D'Angelo Samuels. Long live my cousin. Long live Lil Heat, Lil Jamarius Seals, and my nephew Nigel Robertson. No doubt. Let's get it, man. Lord have mercy. All right.
So street, man, nigga ain't good.
Long live Heat.
Used to be my dog until you crawled and got a head tap. Got a head tap. Used to be my dog until he crossed and got his head tapped. I can't beef on social site, that Facebook shit be fed out. Running with some Haitian shooters, hop out, just see dreads now. Put a nigga ass on Fox, it left him on Fred Doubt. Some niggas bang for B, some niggas bang for C, some niggas bang for G. Well, guess what, bitch, I bang for heat. Don't get in my car, you gon' swing that street. Don't get in my car, you gon' slang that heat. I'ma show you little nigga how to throw it in park, hop out that bitch and slang on feet. Geeked up all these perk, they got me dozed off. My bitch got a FN in a perk, these nigga hoes soft. You ain't never caused a crime scene, left the road closed off. Seen a nigga partner got chased down, that nigga drove off. Yeah, that other boy got hit up and he ran too. Every op drop I got shot on spot whenever I ran to. Nigga got my drop and spin my block, these niggas playing, fool. Let me get your drop, these switches blows it like a fan do. I just rolled out this bitch a 1.5. Talking loud on internet, you see them, they get tongue-tied. These niggas ain't gangsters, they just say it in they punchline. Nigga, I'm a trapper, I was serving in my lunch line. Yeah, made 100,000 bumping Jesus. Middle of the summer, the top down, I'm feeling breezy. I can make a op disappear, this shit getting easy. Bitch, you either fucking, if you ain't, then ho, you leaving, ain't no tease. Yeah, I done slam P back from the north back to the south side. You ain't never ran down on the op and left his mouth wide. These niggas some house shooters, these niggas never outside. Your white boy said beef, then grab a plate, nigga, it's chow time. Used to be my dog until he crossed and got his head tapped. I can't beef on social site, that Facebook shit be fed out. Running with some Haitian shooters, hop out, just see dreads now. Put a nigga ass on Fox, it left him on Fred out. Some niggas bang for B, some niggas bang for C, some niggas bang for G. Well, guess what, bitch, I bang for heat. Don't get in my car, you gon' swing that street. Don't get in my car, you gon' slang that heat. I'ma show you little nigga how to throw it in park, hop out that bitch and slang on feet. Where you going? Oh, God. Set the nigga ass down. Yeah. We ain't even tell the nigga soul to the roof on Lil T.
Stop the violence. Stop the violence, fam. God have mercy.
You were hard too.
Damn. God have mercy.
Yeah.